Stand right here.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The death of Sir David Amess has shocked people across the political spectrum.
It has.
You were at a regional visit with your cabinet in Bristol. When did you hear the news and how did you react?
Well, I think all our hearts are full of shock and sadness today to the loss of Sir David Amess MP, who was killed in his constituency surgery in a church after almost 40 years of continuous service to the people of Essex and the whole of the United Kingdom. And the reason I think people are so shocked and saddened is, above all, he was one of the kindest, nicest, most gentle people in politics. And he also had an outstanding record of passing laws to help the most vulnerable, whether the people who are suffering from endometriosis, passing laws to end cruelty to animals, or doing a huge amount to reduce the fuel poverty suffered by people up and down the country. David was a man who believed passionately in this country and in its future. And we've lost today a fine public servant and a much loved friend and colleague. And our thoughts are very much today with his wife, his children and his family.
And what was the sense of shock when you and your cabinet colleagues heard about this? This is not news, of course, that any of us would have been expecting to hear on Friday at a constituency surgery, and somebody who, of course, has been, as you say, a Conservative MP for a very long time, nearly 40 years. What was the reaction of you and your colleagues when that news filtered through?
I think everybody was deeply shocked and heart-stricken, and our thoughts, as I say, are very much with his family, with his wife, with his children, and for the rest, I mean, we must really leave the police to get on with their investigation. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Also, the Speaker of the House of Commons has said today, of course, he's shocked, saddened, distressed too, but he says this also raises the issue of MPs' safety. Now, we've had two MPs from the two main parties at Westminster killed in the space of 5 years. This is a problem, isn't it? An urgent problem that needs to be debated to protect our democracy.
I think what we need to do now is let the police get on with their investigation, and I'm sure that all those issues will be considered in the proper time. But this, I think this is a moment for us to think of Sir David, his wife, his family, and our thoughts are very much with them. Thank you very much. Thank you.